Hey guys, what's going on? Ron Moore here, back with another episode. Today's video, we're in the lab. We're at Lean Fit Healthy headquarters. It is early right now, so I'm just basically ready to get my workout on. Ready to get it on like Donkey Kong. In today's video, we're going to talk about process goals versus outcome goals and why they're important when you're trying to get lean, fit, healthy. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically today what we're going to talk about is something that I do with my coaching program with all my clients. We're going to discuss the difference between process goals and outcome goals. Anytime you set a goal and start a task and you want to reach a goal, you want to go from point A to point B, you can do it in several ways. But what's becoming evident in research is you don't want to just measure your focus on the outcome goal. So outcome goals, basically, most of my clients come in, they want to be able to lift a certain amount of weight, they want to lose a certain amount of weight, they want to drop body fat percentage. So that's basically an outcome goal, okay? Or they want to drop their blood pressure or whatnot. So I have a lot of clients that want to do that. That's an outcome goal. Now, I always tell people the coach should take care of the outcome goal, and they'll put you in a position to reach those outcome goals, and they'll reassess bi-weekly or monthly. That's what I do with my clients. But they should get you to focus on, or if you're doing this on your own, you should focus just on the process goals. So what I mean by that is, what is it going to take to get you from point A to point B? So whether it's going to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, whatever is practical and ideal for you, whether it's keeping your calories in budget, whether it's eating a certain style, whether it's taking that extra walk in there, whatever it is, that's the process that will lead to your outcome. I mean, it might seem like it's silly to discuss this, but it's so important not to just measure outcomes, because at the end of the day, things are happening, things are changing, and you can't really validate it just by majority of the time you're using that scale. So sometimes I have a client who steps on the scale, they've been working really hard, and I do blind weigh-ins, so they don't know if it goes up and down. Whereas in the past, when I get them to weigh in, they'll get so disappointed in terms of where the scale's at, because they're just basing it on that. You have to understand that scale is not a good indicator, because your body fluctuates throughout the day, probably 2 to 3, 4 pounds based on hydration level, if you have a lot of sodium, a lot of different factors in there. So that's just a quick video to tell you guys process goals versus outcome goals. Coaches should set you up in a position to reach those outcome goals. They'll reassess every 2 to 4 weeks. And you should focus just on the process goal. So a process goal, one tip I'm going to give you guys in order to get you where you want to go, use MyFitnessPal. It is a calorie tracker. For the next week or so, we use that as an app. Find out how many calories you're getting in, and then set a reasonable budget. At the end of the day, I'm all about calories in, calories out, and getting nutritious calories. I mean, obviously there's more to it than just calories. It's all nutrition ones. But as a starting point, find out how much you're spending. And spending is basically the same thing as consuming food, because calories are the currency of food. So find out where you're at. That is a process goal that I want you to start off with, and from there we can build upon that. So that's about it, guys. End of the month right now. A lot of you guys are almost giving up on your New Year's resolution. What I'm saying is, don't give up. You're almost there. Give it a chance. You didn't get overweight. You didn't get deconditioned overnight, so you can't expect to get back into shape in a month. Give yourselves 90 days, and don't count that cost, okay? So at the end of the day, make a decision, make a commitment to getting in the best shape of your life. Stay tuned, guys. Lots of exciting stuff happening at Lean Fit Healthy Quarters. Make it happen. It's time to work out. Peace!